Okay, we're getting somewhere right now. There it is. So, now I wonder, is it indeed going to poison us? Or is the Iblis Stone just lying? I hope it's lying.
As he approached the core, the stone became hysterical. No, it's too much power. We will rip a hole in space and time. He had a sudden vision of plunging his gauntlet into the core and dying in anguish. That wasn't his vision, was it? The stone had sent him its darkest fears, hadn't it? He had a sudden impulse to do exactly that. He raised his right fist and plunged it into the core. There was a rush of light. He thought he could hear the stone screaming. And then he passed out. When Renato came to, the core was gone. But the Iblis stone was no longer black, but glowing with a blue light. And it was silent. "I can't hear you," he sang out, and "You?" It didn't answer. "Ha!" he said. He had defeated the demonic gem with the power of his mind. He felt invincible. It was time to attack the Imperial outpost on the Nexus. Take the battle to the enemy. But among the huge crystals, there was also an observatory. A wise man would probably ask the scientists exactly what he had first. How wise was he?
Right now, we did something good here. We indeed purified this stone, but the question is, we don't exactly know what we got right now. We did not need the armature after all to create the Sky Ripper entirely, but we have the core. It has been combined with the Iblis Stone. I have a feeling that it never hurts to ask for advice. You cannot always ignore it in the end. That is very true. It would be wise to understand what he had done. The scientists at the Nexus would have answers. Or so we hope. Now I do hope that Lapino is not there, but Lapino has never been sent in that direction by us. So we should be safe, I hope. Or we attack the outpost. What was it about not looking a gift horse in the mouth? Maybe it was time to use his power to turn the tides. Destroying the enemy outpost on the Nexus would be a great first step. True, but do we go for answers first? I think answers might be the better choice right now. So let's do it.
As the Farfarer made its way toward the Nexus, Renato could see tiny sparks in the blackness that was the Iblis Stone. As if somewhere within it, the core was still spitting out energy, which the Iblis Stone sucked in hungrily. You'd think the stone would want this kind of power, wouldn't it? Thought Renato. Well, the scientists would explain it all. See? He'd trusted his gut, and it had worked out. That's what it meant to be a hero. To ignore the naysayers and the oddmakers, and do what you knew was right, and have it turn out to be the right thing.
Yes.
Well, he wasn't worried. Once he got to the observatory, the scientist toads could explain it. Then he could carry the war into the enemy's camp and destroy them all. Oh dear, he was getting a little bloodthirsty, wasn't he?
Well, at least we're not killing the Emperor's daughter. I'd say this is the better outcome. Seek answers from the scientists. Let's do it. Okay, this time around I have a good feeling about the choices we're making. They could still turn out to be absolutely horrible, especially because we're in an area right now where we know nothing about. So, let's play it safe for the time being. Because you just know things might turn out to be completely wrong if we mess up. Like, maybe we even have messed up already. Who knows? In any case, these guys are not gonna be happy seeing me. Hi, friend. I like his power.
You ought to put a railing on this thing, he thought.
Yeah. Don't fall off. Although we can't really fall off, but hey. It's the principle that matters. But we are so powerful right now. We are doing really good. And that is more water essence. That is enough for the water sword, I think. We needed 6 for that, I believe. Ew, you. Don't have enough for that. I do have 1 skill point available. Do I want to put that into a lower combo threshold? Like, attack enemies at any distance? That might really be helpful if we can get the combo threshold down. I think that's what we need. Yes.
Well, he'd always wanted to do that.
Now, I do wonder, do we need this to be all the way at level 3 in order for us to be able to unlock this? Yeah, require true sword fu at 3 out of 3. Kill any enemy in a single strike. Auto activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. I'm liking the sound of that, even though it's a long way off. I'm aware of that, but it's still awesome. Okay, friends! And you! No, get over here. Oh, he did not stand a chance. I'm beginning to not stand a chance against these guys. Okay, come on, get over here.
So close to you.
Well, don't get too close. Come on, a little bit more. Okay, and nope. But if you want to get so close to me, I'll let you get closer.
Bernardo had never felt better in his life. Normally, a battle would wear him down and he would need a night's sleep. Now he felt like he could go all night and all day. He felt like people were cheering him on, and he could practically hear their applause as he slew one raven after another.
We've got an infinite source of power here, I believe.
There had to be something useful in these things, didn't there?
Yes, something useful. Come on. Just a little bit of ore. Anything? No? No. Don't fall off. Not sure if that's even a possibility. Okay, for a moment I thought we could go down, but no. Okay, let's see. Where are you gonna take me? Okay, that's a platform or... We have been here, right? Yeah. We have been here before in the previous story. Huh. Well, good enough for me. If I can get more ore, thank you. That's what I'm doing it for. All the other stuff, all the health and the energy, don't really need that. Alright, now, where are you going to take me? How much danger are we going to be in? And also, is there possibly a red chest of some sort? Or maybe a sword station, because I found another gem that needs to be socketed into my gauntlet. Please. Something. Anything.
His mother had never let him wave his sword around at home. He guessed he was still compensating for that.
Or we just like waving a sword around, because waving a sword around when you're not hurting
The Imperial
anyone
fleet
is
was
awesome.
closing in on the rebels, forcing them to come out and fight. Bernardo was itching to bring the fight to the enemy. He had to remind himself not to be too reckless.
Especially not with this much power. Like, if we get captured by the enemy right now, we are handing them a terribly powerful weapon. Anyway, gems. I want another gem and energy on kill. Killing enemies gives you 3% sword energy back. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And that means we can now either create the Void Blade or the Winter Thorn. Ooh. I think I'm seeing more of the Void Blade doors, and the Winter Thorn is pretty easily manageable to get with only 50 ores, so I think we should go for the Void Blade. We got this ore for it right now, so let's do it.
This sword from the mystical east could make time itself slow for you.
Very useful, maybe. It's purple, liking it. And what is the other upgrade? Speed increases even further, and you also ignite all surrounding enemies. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to stick more to the normal sword because I like the healing up in a pinch. Because even if I mess up horribly...
Bernardo had always wanted a flying carpet.
This was more like a flying tabletop, but it would do.
Flying carp. Ow. Oh, come on! That should have protected me, right? But no, I think this sword is now the better option that I have. No, protect me, protect me. No, no, that was a mistake. Oh, I avoided that narrowly. Get me out, get me out. No. We're safe. Nothing wrong happens. Get me out.
You know what I hate about you guys? Boy, some people were just liable to explode if you upset them.
God. Watch out for explosive ravens. What even happened to them? Why do they explode? When hit or thrown, they will explode after a few seconds. Use them to your advantage. Well, right now, I have a feeling that Well, he exploded. I want to heal up. Give me the healing. Thank you. Oh, you also need to go. Oh, come on, come on. Get out, get out. Oh, that's bad, that's bad. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Okay, we need to heal. Come on, perfect. Oh, nope. Go away, all of you. Come on, keep the counters up. Get rid of these. Ow, guys. Oh, God, okay. You know, those exploding guys are
Done beautifully.
truly problematic.
It was a bard when you needed one.
Well, I would not want a bard to retell this story, because this was a story of, I'm panicking all day long. Oh, God. Okay. Stuff is getting a little bit more complicated with exploding enemies. Especially when I have limited energy all of a sudden. Okay, give me more of that ore. Perfect. More of the water. Great. And there's my health and energy. Perfect. That's what I need. Okay. That's at least a little bit more manageable for now. So, where the hell are we going now? Like, these levels are one and the same. If we had gone to this place before, we would have been in this very same area, but taking a different path in the long run. Which is pretty cool. But that also means we are missing a whole lot of areas in this place. But we're getting somewhere here. Please tell me what the hell we're dealing with.
The observatory measured the stone with their occult devices. I fed it the core of Sky Ripper, explained Renato. No more TV blood and souls. But the core is not an unlimited energy source, said one toad.
It's
Another
not.
said,
There's a feedback loop, you see, which could overload the stone. Yeah, the stone doesn't actually feed on souls,
claimed a third.
but on pain of killing another sentient being. If you can truly be at peace with yourself, it would not overload.
This was all very confusing. At peace? Yes, the mountains were peaceful and quiet, but he now had the power to turn the tides. He should report to the Rebellion Council and prepare for the decisive battle.
Interesting. At peace, yes, that almost makes sense. The core was protecting Renato from the Iblis Stone's dark influence, but too much killing would overload it. He had to find inner peace to maintain balance. But overloading the core did not sound reassuring. Maybe Renato could try to find peace real quick, then go back into the fray in time to save the rebellion. To the mountains he would need to go. I'm not sure, maybe, but finding peace takes time, and the rebellion was running out of time. Renato had to focus on the mission. He had to save the rebellion while there still was a rebellion to save. That is very true. If we wait for however long we're all peaceful and stuff, but at the same time, it's... if you're too late to save everyone, it's too late. So, I think that's the best choice.
Couldn't make sense of anything the toad said, and listening to them argue made him restless. The Iblis Stone had made him a power in his own right. The core had kicked the Iblis Stone out of his head by filling it with more power than it could eat. It was time to meet the leadership of the rebellion. It was time to go to the ruins where they had hidden their secret base.
I might have doomed the world now. Just maybe.
He was ready for anything the ravens could throw at him. His sword felt ready too. It seemed to know what he wanted most.
I hope I'm not making a mistake here. Slowly over time, it begins to feel like the mistake, though.
Well, even if this does end up being a mistake, it's not like we can't learn from it. One choice can change the course of destiny, as long as we figure out which choice is the best.
But waiting, it just doesn't feel like the right thing to do. No. Okay, anyway, I don't think we have... No, we don't. So, where are we going and where's the point of no return? 'Cause there it is. Okay, in that case... Do you want to open this up? I think we do. Where it's going to lead me? I don't know. Although... I don't think you can take those platforms back down. Which means... this might... Nope, this is the right choice. Oh, thank God. For a moment I was like, oh, do I want to go this way? Like, you have this hero sword all the way from the get-go, so there's no way you cannot open that door. Oh well, anyway, moving on. Where are we gonna end up here?
Imagine getting a horse up in one of these things. It would be cursing a blue streak.
I think every reasonable person would be terrified of these platforms. Okay. Question. We're in the stronghold right now and I see raven feathers everywhere, but no ravens. There's a chest over there. And also a chest in that direction. I think I'm gonna go for this one, even if it means battle. Yup. Okay, I am not a great fan of the idea that there are this many enemies this close nearby. Like, I can manage, but it's still a bit terrifying. Even though we don't really have to worry, like, oh my God, we are so powerful. We are so freaking powerful.
Almost fun. Pain of killing another sentient being?
What was that dude talking about anyway? He felt no pain, only pleasure as each filthy raven fell by his sword and the stone glowed brighter and brighter. And all the while, those voices were cheering him on, like he was in the arena, winning bout after bout.
I have a feeling this is gonna go horribly wrong. Like, yes, this is working right now, but what if that bloodlust is going to take the upper hand? Hi, where are you? That bloodlust is going to take the upper hand, and if it does, we're in trouble. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Get over here and die. Thank you. You. Perfect. Nope. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Thank you. Just get rid of these things. Or should I go about this without killing?
Give me a lever, said Archimedes, and I shall open a gate.
That might be an interesting thing. If I go about this without killing anything, also, can I destroy that? No. This stone feeds on the lust to kill right now. If I were to not make... You know what? This was a mistake. This was an absolute mistake. Oh, I made it through, though.
The long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire.
Yet.
So far, so good.
And of course, the one sword that we need. Can I get some healing? Thank you. The one sword that we need right now, the ice sword. We don't have it. Nope. Well, we don't really use a shield, so... Whoa, okay, we could use a shield, let's say that. Oh God, you guys are bothersome. Come on. Just a little bit more power. Thank you. No. Oh God, not the exploding fellas. Yes, go ahead. Explode. Okay, this is working. Just need a little... How dare you? Give me my health back, please. Oh, is that everyone? No, that is everyone. See, eventually it works. Oh. Is that good? That looks good, right? Right? Anyway, we do not have the right sword for this.
Ice walls only let you through if they knew you were cool.
Yeah, but fire! Fire! Come on! Okay, well, let's see. Did we make the right choice or the completely wrong one? And where the hell are we ending up here?
He slew and slew across the ruins and into the labyrinth that hid the secret rebel base. He was surprised not to see any defenders or even any of the council toads. When he reached the council chambers, there were still no toads, only filthy ravens. "Stop him! He's gone mad!" one raven shouted.
Oh,
until
wait,
he'd packed
no.
them all down. There was not a single toad anywhere. No doubt they'd all been taken prisoner.
No.
So it was up to him to take revenge upon the Imperial fleet.
We're seeing everything
Where
as
had they taken
ravens,
the
aren't
council?
we?
It couldn't be good that the Empire had not only found the secret rebel base, but killed or captured everyone there, no matter. He was on a roll. He headed full speed towards the Imperial fleet. He would be the fox who took down 100 warships. He charged.
Why do I have the horrible feeling that we just killed all the rebels, but we thought that they were ravens?
The Imperial fleet was huge and deadly, but he was deadlier.
Chapter 5. Fun, fun, fun!
Cheering him on. He could practically hear it. Renardo, the hero of the rebellion.
Oh, this is horrible. If this is indeed what I think it is that it is.
I need more materials, thought Renardo.
Oh my god, that's just horrible. That is terrible. Okay, I need 26 more ore. That's gonna take a while before we find that. This was a wrong choice.
Right when you think that nothing can go wrong, everything can get turned upside down. There is one positive to the path we took though, for after this experience, we know that the Iblis Stone corrupts everyone.